there everybody, this is Ostuni, and this is the first little update that I want to give you guys about the Dragon Ball project that I'm working on, tentatively called just Dragon Ball Chronicles of the Myth, referring to, of course, the mythical Super Saiyan 4 OC that I have basically taken it upon myself to create, Ostuni. So, let's get down to it. I have Chapter 1 written. I think it's pretty solid. I just need to polish it up a little bit. I actually read it to one of my friends, Leon Exodia, who's helped me out with a lot of mods and everything. And his remarks about it were that he could tell that I actually thought about it. Like, I didn't really go, like, this is this way because this is this, and that's how it is, or anything like that. I actually do try to explain why certain things are happening a pretty good bit in this, because that's the thing, is I know that a lot of people would say a lot of things as far as canon and everything like that goes, but I do have a little bit to play around with because we are dealing with non-canon Dragon Ball games and characters after all, so I do have a little bit of wiggle room in that, but at the same time, I want it to be story-wise cohesive. I don't want it to be like, I don't want you guys to wonder about certain things unless I am purposefully making you wonder, setting up suspense and a little bit of a mystery or something like that, which will happen because I do have some pretty decent twists and turns planned for much later on in the story, but as of right now, Chapter 1 is pretty much written, and Chapter 1, I wanted to let you guys know, is going to be basically the recapping of the events of Ultimate Tenkaichi, because I know a lot of people didn't really play that game. And that's fine, because guess what? I'm going to basically recap what happened for you, because those are going to be the most unchanged events for Ostuni. And in addition to recapping Ultimate Tenkaichi, it's going to start the linking process between Ultimate Tenkaichi and Xenoverse 1. So I do have an interesting idea on how to link those two games together, and I think you guys will enjoy it. But then again, this is the Dragon Ball fandom. You can't exactly please everyone, but I think that I've written something that should please a pretty decent amount of people. I think it's pretty good, and I'm confident in it enough to say that, like, the real series will start up in 2019, but the reason that is because this is no longer going to be straight narration. I've decided that I'm going to actually incorporate something that I like, because I remember in an update video that I did, I said that I can't really give you guys an animation, I can't give you guys a manga. There is something that I can do to jazz it up just a little bit that I think you guys might like. I do enjoy making Xenoverse 2 fights. Basically scripted out fights and everything like that, and throwing it all together and making something pretty interesting. My love of this came from the very first trailer for the Zamasu DLC that I did. Actually, it was even before that. It was the trailer for the Universes 6 vs. 7 tournament, and then after that, it got a little bit more real as far as like the Zamasu stuff, and then it went full-blown, like, this is something that I really enjoy whenever I did the Jiren Invasion Saga. I'll leave that in the description. The particular animations that I'm referencing in that series are towards the end. And then I did it again with my 100th episode of Parallel Questing with Mods, the regular series that I do. I'll have that in the ending annotations as well, if you guys want to check out the ending to that, which is where that animation is as well. But I think that it's a good way to spice up the videos a little bit and actually give some context to some of these fights, because how can you really describe a fight well enough to actually make people excited about it? What if you didn't? What if you showed the fight? So I'm going to be using a lot of different mods to make a lot of different interesting scenes happen, including the recapping of Ultimate Tenkaichi, so that'll be pretty good. That way I won't have to re-record Ultimate Tenkaichi. So yeah, 2019, it should start up. Another reason why 2019, while I have you guys here, is because Modmas 2018 is coming really soon, and Onifox has graciously offered to help me out in giving me the mods somewhat in advance before they really start rolling off, so I can actually record and then post the videos as the mods come out for you guys. So no early looks or anything like that. It'll be coming out the same day as each other, but it'll be easier on me for sure to record, so I want to thank Onifox for that. That's going to be loads of fun. He's teasing a particular grouping of mods, especially for the last 2 days. So, like, he says it'll make sense. So, that's all that he said. There's no character references, no nothing. But I trust him. I know that he does great work, and I can't wait to see what he does. But I want to thank everyone so far that is in my Discord server regarding it. I want to thank all the... I want to thank Leon for helping me out with a certain character in particular. Can't really say who that is quite yet. I want to thank Curtis, another really big modder, for we kind of have a little something going. That is for way, way later in the story, so hopefully we can keep that to ourselves. But trust me, whenever it comes out, it's going to be something that you guys are really going to like. And especially at that part of the story when this particular mod comes out, you guys are just going to be all like, oh yeah, this is the shit. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick little update as far as where I stand on that, what the first episode you can expect from it, and basically that I am going to incorporate some Xenoverse 2 footage / like made fight sequences into the actual series itself to convey the fights a little bit better. And I'm really excited about that part. Probably sometime during December I'll start shooting for that. That'll be a lot of fun putting it together, making the music line up, all that stuff. I love doing that, and this is an excuse for me to do that, so I'm really looking forward to it. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to know when the next episode is, well, to know I'm so used to saying that, to know when the first episode of Dragon Ball, tentatively called Chronicles of the Myth. That may be the official name that I'm going to go with. I haven't quite decided on it yet. But yeah, definitely subscribe to know when that's coming out. Check out Modmas 2018 whenever it starts up. We should be looking at that around December 12th? Maybe? 12th? 13th? Somewhere right around there, I believe. But yeah, that's going to be a blast too. And I play games on a regular basis, so if you guys want to check that shit out too, then do that shit. And also in the ending annotations to know what kind of animations, or well, machinima, I guess you could call it, to expect whenever the actual series starts up. You can check out the work that I've done as far as that kind of stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is Ostuni, signing off. Yeah.